What is up guys, my name is Andong and welcome. Today I'll be sharing a recipe for a Vietnamese inspired cold summer salad. It's kind of like a bun thai, and I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, but either way, this is a perfect light lunch for a hot summer day. And we are gonna get started in 1 second. I just have one little question to ask you beforehand, which is, do you like recreating and learning about delicious foods from all over the world? And if your answer is yes, then you have come to the right place. Go find that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell for weekly food inspiration. Alright, but now let's get to our cold noodles. And the first thing we will need for cold noodles, noodles. So for this type of cold noodles, you have two options. Go find your local Asian grocery store and look for either rice vermicelli or mung bean vermicelli. Both of these types are very light noodles and they go really great with Vietnamese style flavors. Those rice noodles, they have a little bit more of a bite if that's something that you're into. And those mung bean noodles, well, they are a little bit more tender and a little bit easier to work with. That's why I went for those. So cooking them is actually quite simple. You have to cover your noodles in boiling water and let them soak for, well, just a while. I'm not gonna give you an exact amount of time here because it kind of depends on what type of recipe each brand is using. So just to make sure, check the instructions on the back of your noodle packet. In the meantime, we can julienne some carrots and we will do the same with some beautiful daikon radish. We will make some super easy Vietnamese style quick pickles with those, and all we need now is a brine for them. First you want to take some salt, sugar and rice vinegar. Then roll a lime to release its juices and then squeeze that in as well. Top up with some water just to submerge the carrots and radish, and then cover and set aside. Next, cucumber. We want to get rid of those seeds in the middle. They have a little bit too much water. So that's why I like cutting the core out like this. And now, julienne the trimmed parts and set aside. Now we're gonna make a very classic and quick Vietnamese style sauce. First, some chili. I'm using jalapeno just because I love jalapeno so much I can't help myself. The more traditional choice would be the bird's eye chili. Then slice some garlic, squeeze in some lime juice and then add sugar, vinegar, a good portion of fish sauce or soy sauce if you want to keep it vegan, and some water. Et voila, your super sweet, savory and tangy Vietnamese style sauce. And now let's get some toppings ready. I really like the crunch of fresh mung beans, and all they need is a quick rinse. That's it. Of course, there can be no Vietnamese salad without some fresh sliced herbs. You want to slice some spring onion, and I also have cilantro, which is great if you don't think it tastes like soap, and Thai basil, which is one of my favorite herbs of all time. Next up, you want to crush some sesame seeds and peanuts in a mortar, and you could also leave them whole, but this is more fun. And now we're almost set. Give your noodles a good rinse under cold water and place them in a bowl. So at this point we're pretty much ready to assemble the dish. If you want to, you could also take all the separate ingredients and then store them in the fridge so you can make a very fresh and not at all soggy salad right when your friends arrive. But I'm hungry, so let's go. So grab your noodles and then on top add in your cucumber, bean sprouts, some of those fresh pickles, your fresh herbs, a good helping of sauce, and then you can top everything up with those sesame seeds and peanuts. Come on guys, look at it. You could eat it like this, but I love to spice things up a little bit, so I'm gonna drizzle this with some sriracha. Look at this. This is one of the lightest and freshest meals you'll ever eat, but it's still really comforting and pretty filling. And of course you could add some meat or tofu, like some barbecued pork with lemongrass will be... Let me know in the comments what your favorite topping for this dish would be. I mean, I'm really just here to give you ideas, so it's your turn. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And guys, a little bit of news. If you like what you're seeing on this channel, you can now support what I am doing right here on this channel and make sure you get your weekly fix of food inspiration from all over the world. Needless to say, I will be eternally grateful. Enjoy your cold noodles and I will see you in the next video.